Hey guys, I'm particularly excited to talk about this video today. This comes from last night. Tarik Skubal versus Alex Bregman. We're in the bottom of the fourth, I believe. Here, let me just
This was the defining at bat of the game.
turn that down a little bit. Bottom of the fourth, man on first, no outs. First pitch, change up, high. He's looking to throw a strike. He's looking to get ahead. I came across this statistic. Here, let me show you. What happens when the 0-0 pitch is a strike? This is the important part here. 94.34% of the time a pitcher throws a strike 0-0, he is getting the ball back either up 0-1 or the 0-0 pitch was an out. Okay? That means less than 6% of the time an 0-0 pitch for a strike is in play for a hit. Okay? So work ahead. Throw strike one. That's going to be your best friend. And that's what Skubal's trying to do here with the changeup. He's not too concerned about being perfect with it. Analytics will probably show that Alex Bregman is a first pitch swinger. Good hitters want to attack early. They want to get the fastball early. So Bregman is ready for that. And Skubal knows, I assume, so he throws changeup first pitch for a strike. Okay? Bregman doesn't want that. He's not looking for it. He wants a heater. Okay? Next pitch, 0-1. Fastball, and Bregman's all over it. He missed it, but fouls it straight back. That's what he's looking for. He's looking for the fastball early. Okay? That's the one he's looking for, and he just missed it. Just missed his pitch. Now he's 0-2. And this is why Skubal is so good, because he's got all those pitches that he can throw for strikes, work ahead. He gets hitters 0-2 consistently, okay? So he fouls the fastball straight back, got him 0-2. Skubal knows he was all over that, so he's probably not going to go with that again, right? This is an important note, actually, as far as, and especially in youth pitching, right? Make the hitters hit. Like, if they don't want to hit the fastball, if you're 0-2, don't throw them a breaking ball. Make them prove to you that they can hit. Like, if it's 0-2, they're going to be thinking, okay, I'm not going to get a straight fastball here. I'm going to get a breaking ball, something out of the zone. If they haven't proven to you that they can do something with that fastball, then it's likely going to be difficult for them to do so, okay? Like, if Bregman's late on this fastball here, if he doesn't get a good swing off, Skubal's probably going to go fastball again, probably heater up and in. That's what it's going to look like. But Bregman's a good hitter. Bregman's ready for the fastball. He's ready for the fastball here. We got 0-2, and now Skubal versus Bregman? What do we got here? He's shown he's ready for that fastball. Okay. Change up off the plate. Probably an easy spit for Bregman. A little uncompetitive. Probably not where Skubal wanted it exactly. Good idea. You don't want to give him anything good 0-2, but it's just like, he wanted to be just a little better than that. That's probably an easy spit for Bregman. So he almost didn't even get a look at the pitch. Like, from the second it was released, it looked like a ball. Okay. So Skubal knows that. The catcher knows that. He didn't get a swing off. He hasn't gotten a swing off on a changeup yet, but he did get a good swing off on that fastball. So now they're going to throw another changeup here. He's going to change it a little bit. He's going to try and go front door changeup there, get him thinking it's a up and in fastball, and swinging over it. Bregman takes again. Ball's just a little bit in. Okay. So it's a 2-2 count here. Bregman he's gotten off one good swing on the outside fastball, and he has taken 3 changeups. Okay, he's not looking to hit the changeup clearly. Okay. Next pitch, what do we got? Fastball. that's the one that he's trying to get him frozen with there. He went back, he used the miss from the other changeup, the previous changeup, and tried to get a fastball on the corner there, I believe, and just missed arm side. Excuse me. So now we're in a 3-2 count, and we never want to give free bases, okay, even at this level. Guy on first, no outs. We do not want to put a man in scoring position with no outs. And especially we do not want to hand it to them. We want to make them earn it. Okay, so at this point, next pitch, changeup again down the middle, right? So he throws this changeup again for a strike. He's not looking to be too perfect with it because Bregman knows he's in a 3-2 count. It's a fastball count. Okay. So Bregman's expecting a fastball. Skubal knows, catcher knows, coach knows. 3-2 is a fastball count, and Bregman is a good fastball hitter. So what Skubal does is he throws a changeup for a strike, catches a lot of the middle of the zone, right? But Bregman fouls it off because he's ready for the fastball. Okay, know who you're dealing with when in the box. Next pitch, still 3-2. 97-mile-an-hour fastball up and in, fouled, good swing off. Really just missed a homer by not too much. Again, the pitch that Bregman's looking for. And he's very early on the inside well, not very. He's early on the inside fastball, just slightly. That wasn't very far from being a fair ball. But that pitch, ideally, you want to drive towards like left center almost. So he's a little early on it. So at this point, Skubal's thinking something away, maybe something soft. And next pitch, outside fastball. Bregman's on it again. So he was early on the 97-mile-an-hour fastball in. So they're trying to get him outside, right? Trying to get him early on the fastball out, something he hasn't seen yet in the zone. And he fouls that back again. Again, he goes with the outside fastball, 90 miles an hour, and Bregman drives the ball to right field. I mean, just a great job on both sides. Like, that's a great at-bat, and that's just a great sequence from Skubal, too. Like, good ideas. He didn't execute perfectly. Nobody's ever going to execute perfectly, right? But that's the goal, is keeping your hitter off balance. Hitting is the hardest thing to do already, so making an adjustment in the box is next to impossible, right? And that's how these pitchers, like, once you get to a level where people are calling pitches and like they understand how to call a game, if you're early on the fastball, they're probably going to go something soft. If you're late on the fastball, they're probably going to keep giving it to you. Well, not continuously, right? But if you get one fastball and you're late, there's a good chance another one's coming, because it is extremely hard to adjust in this sport, and the best players make adjustments in an instant, okay? I saw this video the other day of Mookie Betts taking batting practice, and first swing, he hooks it a little bit down the left field line, and he knows it's not a good swing. I mean, not what he wants to do, right? So he just steps out of the box, takes a breath, resets, steps back in, and starts driving the ball the other way to right field, all right? There's no beating himself up because he did it wrong, right? He just takes a second and realizes he needs to make an adjustment and then applies the adjustment, all right? That is what the best hitters in this game are capable of doing, all right, is adjusting. And pitchers as well, like an adjustment. These arm side misses here, like that arm side miss on the changeup, and the arm side miss on the fastball, right? He knows that he has to just be a little bit better there. And he gets the ball's on the inner half of the plate a little bit. That one was left middle, but we went over that. 3-2 count. And then after that 3-2 changeup that he left up, he's just continuing to give him fastballs because he doesn't want to give him anything free. He knows that he's got a tough fastball. It's hard enough to hit already, and in a 3-2 count, where with 2 strikes in general, right? Bregman should be looking to drive the ball the other way and just stay alive, right? And in a 3-2 count on that outside fastball, he gets a great swing off and just missed it. I mean, a line drive to right field, 15 feet to the right or left, you're looking at a double. Maybe a little more, maybe like 20 feet either direction, but whatever. That's what makes Bregman great, and this is what makes Skubal great too. The fact that he, with all his pitches, strike 1, strike 2. Like if you have competitive stuff, like if you have stuff that can compete at whatever level you're at, right? That you can throw for strikes and keep hitters off balance. First pitch breaking ball, first pitch off speed, whatever, and then second pitch fastball, 0-2. If every hitter is looking, most hitters are looking to hit the fastball. Okay, I don't like any polarizing statements because you never know, I guess, but most hitters are looking to hit the fastball, especially early in the count. You throw them a changeup to get ahead, and they're already thinking, am I going to get another changeup? I haven't seen a fastball yet. They haven't seen the fastball. And then once he does see the fastball, he has one opportunity to, with his good pitch right here, early in the count, without 2 strikes, he has one opportunity to do something with his pitch, a very difficult pitch to do something with. And then he winds up 0-2, back against the wall, and he's fighting. And Skubal's completely in the driver's seat. And, I mean, that's what led him to a Triple Crown season, is just working ahead of hitters. I mean, being 98, having a 95-mile-an-hour slider. That's a good point to make, too. You don't see Skubal throw many sliders to Bregman at all because he has a pretty hard slider. And the slider from a left-handed stay in the swing path of a right-handed batter. So it's just something that they're not going to go to in that situation. It's more likely that Alex Bregman will accidentally run into a 94 mile an hour slider than the 85 mile an hour changeup from Tarik Skubal. One thing I will say too is about the changeup to get ahead is if you're going to use the changeup to get ahead, you want to know that the guy at the plate is going to be hyper aggressive on first pitch if it's close, or like he's expecting the fastball. He's a fastball hitter first pitch. If that's not the case, then sometimes we can just be speeding their bat up. Greg Maddux used to say, like, how can I get somebody to fish if I don't bait the hook? And baiting the hook was the fastball. He would throw the fastball in there to make it, when he threw the changeup, it would deceive hitters. So just keep that in mind with your changeup. I mean, if it works for you getting ahead, then it does. But I do like a breaking ball to get ahead if guys are on the fastball. I mean, if they're not, just get the fastball in there, and it's unlikely that guys hit the first fastball that they see. And if they do, tip the cap. If they do, it's probably not going to be hard contact. The more pitches hitters see, the more likely they are to get a good swing off. Like, they just get more of a feel for your pitches, your arsenal, what it looks like. They can develop more of an approach to the at-bat. Work ahead if you're pitchers. Less than 6% of first pitch strikes result in a hit. 94 point something percent result in either an 0-1 count or an out. Work ahead. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're working ahead of hitters, you will see success. There might be a day where they get to you, but over the course of a year, you will be successful. That's all I got for today, guys. Thank you.